to the first question, students. Which is the brightest planet in the universe? Which is the brightest planet in the universe? Here, Venus is considered as the brightest planet in the universe. Why? Because here it has having cloudy atmosphere. So whenever the light is falling on the clouds, it will be reflected back. So due to that, it will be appears as the brightest. For example, if you have the mirror, whenever the light is falling on the mirror, then mirror is appears very shiny, very brightest. Okay, so like that Venus also. So the answer is option B. Which is nearest neighbor to the earth? Which is nearest neighbor to the earth? All of you try to learn the order of the planets from the sun. So sun is at the center. Okay, so after that we have Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Now Pluto is not considered as the planet. Okay, so how to remember this one? You can remember like my very educated mother just shown us Neptune is a planet. It's a planet. Okay. So M for M, V for V, E for E, M for M, J for J, S for S, U for U, and N for N. So like that you can simply remember. So nearest neighbor to the earth. For the earth, nearest neighbor may be Venus, may be Mars. But Venus is very near to the earth. So we can give the answer as Venus. We can give the answer as Venus. Coming to the next one, guys. The planet which is also called as morning or evening star. So this is also same, Venus only. Sometimes it will be appears as the eastern sky. Sometimes it will be appears as a western sky. So eastern case, morning star, and western sky, evening star. Evening star. Okay. So the answer is option B. Coming to the next one. In the following, which planet or planets rotate from east to west? Rotate from east to west. All the planets, including Earth, may be rotate from west to east. But only the two planets, that is NUS planets. What are the NUS planets? Venus, Uranus. These NUS planets rotate as east to west. So we can give the answer as option D, both B and C. Which is considered as the hottest planet? Which is considered as hottest planet? That is also Venus. That is also Venus. Okay. So Venus is very near to the sun, so it absorbs more amount of the heat, and it has most volcanoes in it. So because of that one, it is considered as the hottest planet. It has, which planet has most volcanoes? Just now I said na, Venus having the most volcanoes. Which planet do not have the moons? The planet which are near to the sun. Planets near to the sun don't have the moons. Near to sun don't have the moons. Near to the sun means first one Mercury, and the second one is nothing but we can say Venus. These two don't have the moons, Mercury and Venus. So the answer is option D. Which of the following planets in the solar system is also called as swift planet? Swift planet means it completes rotation as very faster. So that is something we can say Mercury. Mercury completes the rotation within 88 days. So we can say that is considered as a swift planet. Okay. Coming to the next one. Earth rotates from dash. Just now I said Earth rotates from west to east. West to east. Earth completes one rotation in dash. Earth completes one rotation. Rotation means around its own axis. around its own axis, that is approximately 23 hours and 56 minutes. And Earth completes one revolution. Revolution is in the sense around the sun. Around the sun is nearly 365 days and 1 by 4th day. Why 1 by 4th day? We know very well. For every leap year, we have 1 day extra. 1 day extra. Leap year comes for every 4 years. So for every 1 year, you will get 1 by 4th day extra. So that's why you can say it is a 1 by 4th day. 1 by 4 day means you can say 24 by 4, approximately 6 hours. 365 days, 6 hours, 12 hours, 23 hours. 5 hours 48 means approximately 6 hours. So we can give the answer as option C. Okay. Mass of the earth is dash. Mass of the earth is dash. So it is a very important question. Mass of the earth is 5.97 into 10 power 24 kg. And mass of the earth, mass of the earth and Venus very near to each other. Very near. Okay, so that's why we can also call as both are twin sisters. Both are twin sisters. Okay, and highest mass is Jupiter, and lowest mass Mercury. Okay, so these two are other expected questions. Mass of the earth is 5.97 into 10 power 24 kg, approximately 6 into 10 power 24 kg. The distance between earth and moon is dash. The distance between earth and moon is dash. The distance between earth and moon is 3.84 lakh kilometer. 3.84 lakh kilometer. So 3.84 lakh kilometers, so 3.84 lakh kilometers. So the answer is option A. Coming to the next one, the distance between earth and sun is dash. The distance between earth and sun. The distance between earth and sun is approximately 15 crore kilometer. That is exactly, you can say 14.96 crore kilometer. 14.96 crore kilometers. So the answer is option A. Students, if you want PDF, just click on the description box. You can find out my website, sunelengineeringacademy.com. So open that one and you can find out the PDF of the all the physics, chemistry, and also electrical engineering classes. Which is the nearest planet to the sun? I already given the order of the planet from the sun. So the first one we have Mercury. So you can give the answer as option C, Mercury. And which planet is also called as red planet? So the planet is having the reddish in color. So that is nothing but you can say Mars. Mars having red color, so you can say it is a red planet due to iron oxide. Which planet has two natural satellites named as Phobos and Deimos? Phobos and Deimos. I already said the planets which are very near to the sun having very less moons. For example, the two planets which are very near to sun, Mercury and Venus, no moons, 0. After that, Earth, it has 1 moon. After that, we have the Mars, it has 2. The name as Phobos and Deimos. Phobos and Deimos. Okay, so Mars having 2 satellites named as Phobos and Deimos. So the answer is option B. Coming to the next one, guys. What is the name of largest moon in the solar system? Largest moon in the solar system is Ganymede and smallest is Deimos. Smallest is Deimos. Coming to the next one. Which planet has least dense among all the planets? The planet which is having least density. So that is nothing but you can say Saturn. Saturn having the least density. Its density is less than that of the moon. The planet Uranus discovered by the scientist Dash. The planet Uranus discovered by the scientist is William Herschel. William Herschel. Tombaugh is Pluto. And Neptune, Adams. Okay, coming to the next one. The planet which has highly tilted rotational axis. Tilted rotational axis means for one planet having one particular orbit, it has to rotate in this particular orbit only. If it has a tilt from its linear path like this, okay, so tilt from its linear path in any place, you can see that is a tilted rotational axis. So here tilted rotational axis, that is Uranus. So it takes as U for U-turn. So it takes unusual path. Unusual path, that is nothing but we can say Uranus. Which is the farthest planet from the solar system? Which is the farthest and very long from the sun? That is nothing but we can say Neptune. Neptune is the farthest planet of the solar system. Okay. And first outside orbit of the Earth planet is set. So we know very well Earth, inside Venus, outside Mars. So they are asking outside orbit, outside of the Mars. So the answer is option B. Which is the largest planet in the solar system? It is a very simple question and also repeated question. We know very well largest planet is considered as Jupiter. Jupiter is said to be a largest planet and it has the highest mass also. Stars appears to move from dash. Stars appears to be move from dash. Here we know very well if the star is like this, okay, star is like this, and we know our earth is moved from west to east, west to east. For example, imagine one simple thing. Here let us take some buildings and trees are present. If you are moving in the train, if you are moving in the train fastly in this direction, then if you see from the window, what you can observe, this building and these trees are moving opposite direction. These are moving opposite direction. So in the same way, so earth is moving from west to east, then stars are moving like east to west, east to west, reversal. So you can say, so stars appear, just they appear, okay, but they not move. So appear to move from east to west. Coming to the next one. So the tilting of earth is responsible for dash. Whenever the earth is tilted from its linear orbit, from its own orbit, you can see that is a change of season. That is responsible for change of the season. Okay. So the correct ascending order of the distance of the planet from the sun. So in the previous, I have already given the order of the planet from the sun. First one, we can say Mercury. So I have given the simple trick also. My very educated mother just shown us Neptune is a planet. Okay. So M for Mercury, V for Venus, E for Earth, M for Mars, J for Jupiter, S for Saturn, and U for Uranus, and Neptune. U for Uranus, and then Neptune, and then Neptune. Okay, so what is the order? Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. So the answer is option B. So the answer is option B. Coming to the next one. In the following, which planet is considered as Earth twin? So I already said in the previous, Venus and Earth both are twin sisters because having the same landmass. In the following planet takes minimum time for one orbit around the sun. So here Mercury is very near to the sun, so it has less orbit, so it complete one revolution within very less time. So that's why you can say it has the Maximum time they are asking. So minimum time Mercury. Maximum time, which is the farthest planet? Farthest planet here, Neptune. So Neptune. So the answer is option B. Coming to the next one, when sun is entirely or partially blocked out by moon, then it is termed as dash. So sun is blocked, can say solar eclipse. Sun is blocked means solar eclipse. Moon is blocked means lunar eclipse. So a system which is made up of planets, asteroids and other objects orbiting to the sun. Sun is solar. So orbiting to the sun means you can say solar system. So the answer is option C. And Pluto was discontinued to be regarded as a planet in 2006 due to its both unusual orbit and also dwarf size, very small in size. The orbit period of the moon is nearly 27 days, so the answer is option A. Who was the first person to reach the space? That is nothing but to reach the space. To reach the space is Yuri Gagarin. And in case of the moon, Neil Armstrong. Moon, Neil Armstrong. And space, Yuri Gagarin. Who was the first man to reach the space? First man to reach the space is nothing but Valentina Tereshkova. In case of our Indian woman, that is Kalpana Chawla. Okay, student.